Example 10 says a cell phone company sells its monthly data plans according to the following function, with f of x representing the total price and x representing the number of gigabytes of data used. So, if a customer uses 3 gigabytes of data, how much will she pay? So we take the 3 gigabytes and we go up here and see where would 3 fit. Is it between 0 and 3 and equal to 3? That sounds like that is a winner. Because it's not between 3 and 6, and it's not greater than 6. So it definitely fits in that first function. And so we would say $19.95 times 3 gigabytes, or like each gigabyte would cost $19.95 plus a flat rate of $60. And then I'm going to come over here to the calculator and just type that in. So 19.95 cents times 3, or $19.95 times 3 plus 60 equals a grand total of $119.85. So that is how much she would pay. Let's look at B. B says how many gigabytes of data are required so a subscriber does not pay any extra money per gigabyte. So if we look at our function, the per gigabyte amounts are right here in front of X. So the first one says you have to pay $19.95 per extra gigabyte. And then the next one says you have to pay $9.95 per gigabyte, because the gigabytes are the X's right there. But the last one says if you have more than 6 gigabytes, you just pay one rate of $125. So that is the one that we would say 6 gigabytes are required. And you can certainly have more, but that would be the amount you need before you stop paying an extra amount per gigabyte. So that's it for part B. If you use 2.5 gigabytes of data per month, what plan will be the cheapest? So to me, this is a little tricky because 2.5 gigabytes really still only belongs in this first part of our function because it's between 0 and 3. So we would have to go with that plan up there. If we call this plan A, B, and C, it'd be plan A. So $19.95 times 2.5 plus an extra 60 for the flat rate. And then if we type it in the calculator, let's see what that would be. You might hear my dog snoring beside me, so just know that that's that noise, and I apologize, but he's getting kind of loud. All right, so part C says which one would be the cheapest. It only fit into plan A, and it was $109.88. And then D says how many gigabytes of monthly data will plan B's price will make plan B's price equal to plan C. All right, so if we have plan B and we've labeled like the first one is A, the second one is B, and the third one is C, let's look at those in our calculator. So I need to grab Desmos real quick. Let's see. Desmos, just a second. Okay. So let's take out this old problem here and type in, let's see, $9.95. I think I can drag it over a little bit. There we go. Make that a little bit bigger. So $9.95x plus 75 is our first one. And then plan C was 125. So let's say 125 equals Y. Then I'm going to push the home button to take me back to my normal screen. And then 75, we can tell, is our y-intercept for that first one. So we got to go up a little bit. But then 125 is where the other one will be. So there they are. And they would be equal right there at that point. So 5.025 gigabytes. So just by graphing, we could quickly find where they are equal. That's where they touch. So at 5.025 gigabytes, they are both equal to $125. And that is it for example 10.